Okay, this is lesson 4.2, part 2. So make sure that you have watched the first part and you've done your math journal before we move on. So please put your name at the top. And this is page 245. Okay, so page 245. And remember, we're talking about compensation in this lesson. So we're talking about making one addend a tens number so that it's easier to add. So let's look at our first one. We have 18 and 13. Okay. Now, which of these numbers is closest to the next tens number up?
18.
Everybody. 18. 18 is close to what? 20. What does 18 need to become a 20? 2. 18 needs 2 to become a 20. So our buddy 18, he goes next door to 13 and he knocks on the door and says, 13, can I have 2 of you so I can be a 20? And 13 says, oh yes. We're going to be joining together anyway. So here's our friend 18. He goes next door to 13. Here's 13. He asks for 2 of 13. So he takes 2 of 13 and comes back over here. So 13 doesn't have those 2 anymore. Now, 18 isn't 18 anymore. 18 is now what? 20. Now we have 20 here. And 13 isn't 13 anymore. 13 is now what? 11. So basically what we did is we subtracted 2 here and we added 2 here. We took 2 here and gave it to this addend. Now 20 plus 11 is easy to add. We just think 20 plus 10 is 30 plus 1 is 31. I'm going to let you do number 5 on your own, but remember, you need to decide which addend is closer to the next tens up. Okay? Which addend is closer to the next tens up? And that's the addend that needs to go and get some ones from the other addend. So go ahead and hit pause and finish that up, number 5. And then I want you to look at number 6. Okay. Lee finds 44 shells. Wayne finds 39 shells. How many shells do they still need if they want 90 shells in all? Oh, I am smelling a 2-step problem. Go Math loves to do those. 2-step problem. So Lee has 44 shells and Wayne has 39 shells. And they're saying, okay, how many shells do they still need if they want to have 90 shells in all. All right. So, what do we need to do to solve this? Let me move this up so you can see it. What do we need to do to solve this? Yes, the first thing we need to do is add 44 to 39. Now basically what we need to do is this. Let's write a little equation here. And don't write it big because you're going to need more room to work this out. We have 44 plus 39 plus box, that's our mystery number, is equal to 90. So we have to figure out what this is going to be. So all three of these, when they're added together, are 90. So the first thing we're going to do that she told us is we need to add 44 and 39. So let's do that. Let's use compensation. 44 plus 39. Which addend is closer to the next tens number up? Everyone? 39. 39 only needs 1 to become 40. So 39 is going to talk to 44 and say, can I have one of you? And 44 says yes. So 44, we subtract 1 from 44, and we add 1 to 39. So now we have 43 plus what? 40. Well, that's easy to add. 43 plus 40 is 40 plus 40 is 80, and 80 plus 3 is 83. So far they have 83 shells. So when we added these two together, we get 83. Now, does that go in our box here? No! No! 44 plus 39 plus 83 is not 90. No. So right now they have 83 shells. What do they need to get to 90? How many shells do they need to get to 90? So we have to figure out, how do we get from 83 to 90? We can count up, right? So we can go 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. What do I add? What do I get? Yes. That's what I end up with. So you're going to put that number in the box. That is your answer. Because the question is, how many shells do they still need if they want 90 shells in all? Okay, so now let's write our complete sentence. So we're going to say, they still need blank shells. And you're going to write that number in. Capital T in they, period at the end. Hit pause if you need to finish up. Number 7 is a math on the spot. But we'll talk about it because sometimes now on math on the spot, we're finding that the numbers are not the same. The words are similar. You'd solve it the same way, but the numbers are not the same. Okay. Now number 7 is similar to number 6. It says Zach finds 38 sticks. Kelly finds 27 sticks. How many more sticks do the 2 children still need if they want 70 sticks in all? So we're going to do the same thing we did up here. Let's write an equation with a box for our missing addend. So Zach finds 38 sticks. Kelly finds 27 sticks. And we've got to figure out how many more sticks do the 2 children need if they want 70 sticks in all. Okay, now there's another way to solve this. We have how many more, which means that we could use some subtraction, which we can. I'll show you how we can do that in a minute here. But first off, let's write our equation. We're going to have 38. Okay, those are Zach's sticks. We're going to have 27. Those are Kelly's sticks. Okay. Then we have our box because we've got to figure out how many more they're going to need to have a total of what? 70. So we're going to add up, first off, 38 and 27. We're going to use compensation to do that. Okay. Which of our addends here is closest to the next tens number up? Which one? You know? Which addend is closest to the next 10 up? Yes. 38. 38 is only 2 away from what? 40. So 38's going to go next door and say, 27, can I have 2 of you? I really want to be a 40. And 27 says yes. So we're subtracting 2 from 27 and we're adding 2 to 38. Okay? So that's going to give us 38 plus 2 is 40. And 27 subtract 2 is what? 25. Okay, well, let's add it up. What's 40 plus 25? 40, 50, 60, plus 5 is 65. Okay, so do I put 65 right here? No, we're not done. This is a 2-step problem. So we found out, okay, that 38 plus 27 is 45. Oh, no. No, that's not 45. What is it? 65. Whew! Almost took you off the deep end there. 65. Okay. So 65 plus what is going to give us 70. And that's the number that goes in there. We're out of time for this video, so you're going to want to look for part 3, which is lesson 4.2, part 3. And we'll finish up 7 and do the back.